Hey guys, Billy Dunn of Billy's Creations here today, building my first rain catch. Got two 55-gallon drums on either side and a 35 in the center. That is my filter. I've got some pictures in the slideshow coming up that will show you the construction of that as well as the rack and the manifold, but I'm just going to go through and give you a little quick overview, and hopefully you'll like it and you'll want to order something like it for yourself. Alright, so the filter here, we've got about 50 pounds of lava rock, 100 pounds of sand. Got a insert made from a 5-gallon bucket on the inside here that you'll see in the slideshow. That has a screen mesh over it to keep the sand out and keep it from clogging up my lines. I've got, of course, a shut-off valve here. Got isolation valves that I'll show you here in a little closer detail here in just a second. They are down here, can isolate either one of the tanks. Got the back tube here runs to the back of the rack that I built for it. There is a spigot out there so I could run to my garden or to my pond. I have some intentions here on using this giant filter that's really too much for this small system to filter my pond as well. So this kind of will be a double duty system. In the future, if I build something like this, I'll probably just do 3 55-gallon drums and then just a really small pre-filter, maybe out of a 5-gallon bucket or even smaller than that. But for the pond, I wanted this big filter, so that's why I put it in here. So as you can see up here, I've used the flex gutter tubing to bring it in. I'm not finished. This is video 1. Got the structure of the cabinet built, the skeleton. Got all of the manifold pipes. Got the rain catch filter up here built and ready to go. In fact, we got several inches of rain last night, and it filled my tanks up about halfway. Got the filter's pretty slow. It really only flows probably 1 or 2 psi, so it doesn't fill up quite as fast as it would if it was just going straight into the tank. So I've put ports over here on the top of the tanks that if I wanted to make this water potable for any reason, I could just drop some iodine. This also works as a breather so that it doesn't pressurize the tanks as they fill up. I'm going to, here in video 2, I will enclose this structure. I will build a screen mesh lid for the top of this that will keep mosquitoes and whatnot out from building or laying eggs and their larvae in there. We'll continue to have this similar to this, but it will be attached at the back. I'm going to have a pitched roof. It will be 8 inches high at the back. We'll pitch down to here, and then I will enclose and put 2 double doors on here. Seal everything up. There'll be a trap door basically over here on the back where I can disconnect the nozzle for the system and winterize it by emptying it and whatnot, or I could insulate this after I enclose it and then, you know, wrap some like heat tape around the pipes and maybe around a couple of the drums, and that would, you know, potentially keep it from freezing in the winter. But honestly, it's not enough. I'll probably just drain it into the pond and winterize it, close that trap door back there, and it just looks like a garden cabinet. So my intention on building this particular system was to show that this concealed system would be really good for any of you that are living in an urban area that don't want to advertise exactly what you're doing. So keep this in mind. Hit me up, Billy's Creations. That's facebook.com/Billy's Creations. Should be here at the end of the video. Going to go ahead and cue the slideshow. So here we are at the back of the tanks, and if you'll see down here, I put a spigot in that goes underneath and connects up with the rest of the manifold. And then got a screen in there that really didn't help at all last night, but the lava rock and the sand bring it up to about half full. I think I've lost probably 15 gallons of capacity out of this, so I say I'm probably at about 20 gallon capacity in this. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please share this with your prepper friends, with your gardening friends, with anybody that's concerned with holding water over a longer period of time in droughts and the winter and whatnot. Guys, hit me up. This is a fairly easy system to build, but definitely takes the time and the labor. Hit me up. Would love to do this for you. Billy Dunn from Billy's Creations, signing out. Thank you.